some outstanding offense at both ends of the court. Score at halftime was what, 45?
44.
44, and we ended up with 92 points. I mean, that's some scoring. But they also can really score, they can really shoot the three. I looked up early in the game, they were 4 for 5 from three, 80%, and I was like, oh my God, I hope that doesn't continue. But they're a terrific team, and very much like last season, they're getting healthy and playing better and better. I was very concerned coming into the game because Hunter Guitar is a terrific defender and a lights-out three-point shooter. And he was out for a while, and without him, they're not the same. But with him, they're dynamite. And we're very, very fortunate to come away with the win. I think our guys really played well. And it's a good ACC home win.
Questions?
What did you tell, Nigel, 5-3, he scored 17 points over 5 minutes there. What did you tell him? What was going on with him?
Keep shooting.
But when he was scoreless at halftime, did you talk to him or
No.
anything? Or,
No, the game just has so many elements to it. In the first half, Bensley Joseph came in and did such a good job guarding Padula that we left him in. And Nigel got plenty of rest. Second half, first 10 minutes, we were subbing as we always do. And then we decided to run a play for Nigel. He buried that first three, then we ran another play, buried the next three, and then we found him on the fast break, and he buried a third three. And once you get it going, a guy like him who shoots the ball so well, he can keep it going for a long time. But he can't do it on his own. The guys who found him, the assists, how many assists did we end up?
18.
How many?
18.
Yeah, when you get 18 assists, anything over 16 is absolutely great for us.
Coach, just 5 minutes ago, you got.
Hi, man.
8 minutes ago, you called the timeout down 5. Bring guys together. What was the message in the huddle? Was there anything that you changed to kind of?
Yeah, the message doesn't change. We've got to execute on offense, and we've got to guard them. We must get stops, and very hard to do against them because they run such great offense. They move the ball and the men so well, and you chase them, they get a sliver of separation, they can make the shot.
How Northern responded after that third foul early in the second half, scored 8 straight points, just what you saw out of him in that sequence.
Yeah, that was pretty incredible too. There's two things. One, he has to be more disciplined in when to exert his athleticism in traffic, whether he charges or goes over someone's back or tries to slap at the ball, because he's so valuable to us. We can't have him sitting on the bench next to me. Right? In the second half, he picked up his third, but I wasn't taking him out. I didn't want to get behind right then. He worked really, really hard, exhausted himself, and then we could give him some rest. Because when he's on the sideline, he can recover from his effort. But if he ends up being tired out there, that leads to fouls and bad decisions.
You guys, with 2 minutes to go, we're leading by 8, which is exactly the situation you were at Pitt. Can you just talk about the difference tonight?
Well, I thought the difference tonight was we were at home. The crowd was great. They really helped us, and I think our guys did not lose their poise. We made some good decisions. We scored the ball very, very well during those last 4 or 5 minutes, and that's what you have to do against a team. What did they end up with? 80 what?
83.
83. I mean, that normally wins.
Okay, Isaiah kind of carried the offense in the first half.
With Jordan Miller.
And what goes with the question, because I forgot him. Omer had the great start to the second half, and then obviously Nigel had that barrage over 5 minutes. How much fun is it to coach a team when it's not one guy, or not 2 guys, and not 3 guys?
Yeah.
How much fun is it to...
Well, again, if you can look at our roster and the history, Jordan Miller and Isaiah Long have over 1,500 career points. Noshed Omer and Nigel Pack have over 1,000. we're trying to get Wooga to kind of be that fifth guy scoring, and he's so capable. He hasn't hit his groove yet. Whether it comes this year or not, I don't know, it could come the next game. But the thing is, we need some guys off the bench to score, because those guys gotta get rest, and you can't have your offense really slow down during that time period. So tonight, in the first half, Bensley Joseph came in, did a great job defensively, but he also scored some points for us. Anthony Walker, again, scored I know he hit 2 free throws and he hit a basket too. How many points did he have? He had 5. So you don't think that's a lot, but you see the game comes down to, hey, you win by inches, not by yards.
Jim, after losing a few close games the last couple weeks, a game like this where you guys it's back and forth, I think 17 lead changes, to give the team confidence going forward. It's like, hey, we still win these close games.
Here's what I say about confidence, and I don't know if you guys will agree with this. Terry Holland, the great head coach of the University of Virginia, used to describe it to me, it's like a glass that you're pouring water in. Every success, the level of water goes up. You just keep pouring, goes up. But if you take a hit, knock that glass and it shatters, you gotta rebuild that confidence. And it starts in practice. And we had a great practice yesterday. I was so pleased with our energy. And we gave them Sunday off. No practice on Sunday, no walkthrough. We watched a little bit of video. And I told them, look, I'm heartbroken that we lost that game. And I'm in a bad mood. But I can tell you this, tomorrow, I'll be focused on Virginia Tech. I'm going to bring a lot of energy, and I want to have a great practice, and I hope you guys feel the same way. Rest, recover, and let's go to work tomorrow. And we did.
We got time for 2 more, go to Tim and then one of Michelle's students.
We need a student.
You need a student,
Student
yes.
first, go ahead.
Students, come on.
Someone wanna go for it?
So Isaiah Wong had a kind of a slow start before the media.